You know what? I expect more out of mega carriers because they'll set up like a machine, bro. They got people doing this, and this, and this. And they'll set up like a machine. I'd rather go back to the niggas that got one. The nigga, it was one or two guys did everything. They're better. They're better at their job. They're better at their job. I'm having my dispatcher. He is terrible. All he care about is running loads. He don't care about you getting put out of service. He don't care about you getting shit fixed. This light on my trailer, this is a DOT violation. The light, the ABS light on the back of the trailer, if it's on, it is a DOT violation. They can put you out of service. I think all drivers need to be aware of everything that they can put you out of service for, and you need to get it fixed. Period. Okay? Bottom line, you can risk it and drive across country and don't get no violation. Or this is why out of service violations is so bad, because they go on your record as the driver and they go on the company record. So it benefits everybody for you to get the shit fixed. So we don't get no out of service violation on our record. Okay? I didn't got put out of service twice. So it's behooved me to pay attention to shit. Go around and rub the tiles, because sometimes tiles have a low spot, a patch. I call it like a low pot or a patch missing. They will put you out of service for that patch mission. All the grooves got to be somewhere around the same angle. If it's like a patch, My dispatcher is a motherfucker, bro. I text him before he texts me. I let him know that I'm getting this shit fixed first. Give me a load tomorrow. He said, man, but you've been off all week. I'm like, nigga, I gotta get this shit fixed. You act like we could. Why would you want to give me a load now? Then I'm late to the shipper. Then I'm all type of fucked up. I'm like, it's only Monday, bro. Give me a load tomorrow. It's not like I was off because I want to be. I was off because your truck broke down. You ain't off because nobody wants to be off and no get paid and sit at a hotel. No driver wants to do that. Who wants to do that? Nobody. When you 50 miles away from the fucking shipper, you want to deliver the fucking load. What the fuck you talking about? I can't help the truck broke down. What the fuck I'm gonna do? There ain't nothing I can do besides call maintenance and get the shit through. Let me calm down, because this motherfucker. I'm only here to get my checks. Fuck this. This dispatcher is terrible. One of the worst dispatcher. But I'm here getting this love fixed. So that's one. So the dispatcher is terrible. Terrible. I think he acts like he's only here to meet a quota. That's what I think. He really moves and acts like he's only here to meet a quota. He don't give a shit about you. I text him about my time off. You might as well just take time off. You've been off anyway, but you just been sitting at a hotel in random Uncle America. He had me off for a weekend, just sitting at a random truck stop. He did. He didn't give me a load that weekend. I'm sitting even more because of him. I didn't deliver or drop off a load, nothing on Friday. He just didn't give me no load on Friday. I couldn't believe it. Oh my God. That was his fault. I can't book my own loads. I wouldn't have never been sitting all the way to Monday. Oh my God. This dispatcher is terrible. Like, I hate this dispatcher. I asked him for my time off. He didn't even acknowledge it. See, I hate when you send in a request. It's in text message form. That's why I like text messages like an email. You can go back and reread what somebody said. You see what I'm saying? He didn't even acknowledge that I asked for time off. He didn't even acknowledge it. He just said, man, you gonna be off for a whole week? You gonna be off? You gonna take another day off? Well, I gotta get this shit fixed. You act like we can just drive beat up equipment. We can't drive beat up equipment. We will get an out of service violation. Okay? And you as a dispatcher, if I'm a dispatcher, I would want you to get this shit fixed first, then I give you a load. Because I don't want to give you a load, then you break down, then you got to get it repaired, and then it's gonna be late on the load. And you already know how that's gonna go. Okay. Hello. This nigga, a dispatcher should know that. You haven't assigned this nigga no load, great. So we don't mess it with the brokers. So we're not late on the load, and we gotta pay a load fee. And no. So we don't. No. Get the truck fixed. It's something small. Just check. They checking the brakes. Check that GP. That maybe you gotta fix some brakes. Maybe adjustment or some shit. I don't know. Once they do that, we're good. We can't just drive equipment, ball tire for ball. If a tire was bald, a nigga leave you a truck with a bald tire, you gotta go get the bitch fixed. What you want me to do? This ass get the bitch fixed. This dispatcher is fuck him. This dispatcher is terrible. From week one, I gotta remind you. Remember week one, low one. He giving me crazy miles. They don't cheat the logs. Remember, all Russian companies do not cheat. All foreign companies do not cheat the logs. Just because they are foreigners does not mean they cheat the logs. This company does not cheat the logs. You actually said, why the fuck he giving you loads when you got to cheat the logs? I had to call HR on his ass. I had to call safety on that ass and tell him I can't do this. They said they was going to switch me dispatchers. They never did. I still got that same nigga doing the same shit. He is terrible, bro. He's a terrible dispatcher. Then, my truck breakdown. They got faulty equipment. You ain't been with a company less than 4 weeks. The truck has to get towed. It's in the shop for a whole week. They got terrible equipment. You ain't even drove that much. You ain't even made them that much money. You made them a few dollars, but you ain't made them that much money. All the money you made them, they just spit that shit back out, going to repairs. Then to put the cherry on top, payroll late. The pay is like a week late now. Now they're saying, oh, you'll get paid tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Remind you, this is last week pay we're talking about. This is last week pay. This is to remind you, nigga. This is last. This motherfucker. Would nobody believe me? No way they pay us this late. No way. You gotta be fucking shitting me. You were supposed to get paid last Wednesday. No, Thursday. I'm M. M's people with last name M and O. You get paid on Thursday. It is Monday and you still ain't got paid from last week. Now they're saying you're going to get paid on Tuesday. Now, okay. So I'm gonna get paid on. Okay, let's just go with this. So I'm gonna get paid my last week paycheck on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Okay. What about this week check? Is that shit gonna be on time? What about this week check? What about because you're supposed to get paid, your correct time for you to get paid is on Thursday. That's what it says in black and white. That's what it says when they gave out orientation bill. Is I'm going to get paid. What do you guys think? You think I'm going to get paid? So you think I'm going to get paid Thursday? Again? So I'm going to get paid Tuesday. Now, am I going to get paid on Thursday? Probably not. Every week, this company pay has been late as hell. I can't count on these motherfuckers. I can't count on these motherfucking checks. I can't count on these motherfuckers. I can't. If I was paying a mortgage or something, I mean, niggas wouldn't even believe. Imagine your wife. This is catastrophic, terrible. You were supposed to get paid on Thursday. You did not get paid on Thursday. Your pay from that week got relayed. No holidays. It's no holidays in between this and this. It's no holidays. So you don't get paid until Tuesday. I'm like, goddamn. This is one of the roast companies. I picked the wrong. I did not know they do business like this. If I would have knew they did business like this, I would have never came to this company. I did not know they do business like this. This dispatcher is terrible. One of the roast. All the other niggas was better. This dispatcher is terrible. Payroll is unreliable. You're almost a week behind now. Payroll is so unreliable. It's like, wow, you guys, whatever you guys is doing, this is terrible. Like, here's the deal. If they use some type of transactional funding or whatever that they do, bro, I don't even understand. Like, here's the deal. Like I said, with this payroll, you get your paycheck stubs on Monday. So they've been processed the payroll. So I don't understand why it's so fucking late. If it got processed on the Monday, like whoever sent in payroll must have did it, let's just say, I don't know how long it take for it to come to a check stub form. I don't know. I'm going to say they must have did it for you to get a check stub. They must have did it Friday, or because I think payroll take a day to process. I don't know. Everybody payroll is different. I think all payroll used to take like a day to process. Or did it process instantly? I don't know. Everybody payroll is different. So for her to like send it, do payroll, whoever does payroll, right? For you to process that and do that, you would probably have to do that Friday. Or it just depends, because you got so many people. I would probably say they did it Friday. They do it on Fridays for the following week. So that means then, so when the coming week come up, or they could do it Monday morning. Either I don't know how they payroll. But anyway, we get all stubs. Monday afternoon. Nah. Now we get all stubs. I'm just trying to get my 2 checks. But fuck, this company is terrible, bro. They don't give a fuck about your dispatchers. Like, when you go home, they can still make money off you going home. That's why I don't see. You act like I'm going to be home and I'm going to be off for weeks and weeks at a time. No. You act like when I'm going to be off, I'm going to be off for weeks and weeks at a time. I'm not. Shit's terrible, man. Nigga, he act like when you take off, like when you go home, they can make money while you going home. You can deliver a load in Columbus, in Ohio, somewhere. They still making money while you going home. He have you sit for 3 days at the truck stop. Like I said, 3 things make me hate this company. The dispatcher. He is a terrible dispatcher. He is horrible. He don't give a fuck. He don't even fake like he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. You can just tell. He don't give a fuck. He just care about you getting low, delivering low. He don't care about shit else. He don't care about safety. He don't care about safety. He don't care about shit else. Like seriously, like 2 things the dispatcher don't care about. Like, hours of service violation. He don't give a shit about, because he'll give you loads where you can't drive it. Then I call safety. Safety be like, yeah, you can't drive that. Then I need to get this equipment fixed. He act like he don't give a shit about that either. Then I get an hour service violation. Then the load be late. Then it's all type of catastrophic fuck. No carrier really wants an out of service violation. That is terrible. I don't think. Now that what I will say. But the people that work in the safety department mindset is different from your dispatcher. All your dispatcher care about, pick up a load, drop off a load. That's what they care about. Motherfucker, he don't give a shit. So like I said, what are 3 things? Dispatcher terrible. Pay, oh my, this pay is unbelievable. Bro, this pay is unbelievable, bro. Late as hell. Your pay is almost a week late. It's almost time for you to get your other pay. Where they do that at? Nigga, the equipment, less than 30 days. You had to get the bitch told. It's been a week in the shop. Nigga, this company is terrible. Terrible. You can't count on your pay. You can't count on the equipment. Break down at any motherfucking time. It's unfucking-reliable. The dispatcher, oh, that nigga will screw you. That nigga don't give a shit. The dispatcher don't give a fuck about you. Payroll, they pay yo. The payroll is so fucked up here or something. You still ain't get paid. Like, what the? Nigga. That ain't right, bro. You need to pay people. These my checks ain't that big. These checks are like minor. Like they ain't nothing. They got enough money in reserve to pay niggas because we bringing in money. Well, the money for these loads that they pay me, it been brought in a while ago. You know what I'm saying? I brought that money in. Got them loads got delivered weeks ago, bro. Trash. This whole company is trash. Like trash as fuck. My dispatcher didn't even say anything after I texted him about the hours of service violation, about this need to be fixed. It's a violation. I get put out of service. After I text him that, he didn't say nothing back. He didn't say okay. He didn't say shit. He just said, okay. He ain't say shit. He ain't say, oh, okay, I got you. Oh, okay, well, we good. Oh, okay. Nigga, but when I first texted him, he said, nigga, you been off all week. I'm like, nigga, you act like I was on vacation. You act like I was on vacation. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Who want to be in the middle of nowhere for 7 days? Ain't making no money. For what? I'm just trying to get paid. I'm just trying to get paid because if you quit, you ain't gonna get paid.